Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome back to The Crown of Leaves, Part 3. Now, we were here in the slot, and we are seeing where to go next, because I have no idea. Maybe the pond is now lit up? It is! Look, a door! Why don't we try to open it? There is a keyhole. What a pointless observation. And where would the key come from? Ah, but no handle. And as you see, it couldn't lead to no one that hang the key on a peg close by. But you could always look for a clay toad or brick and fumble under them. A real viper you are. You know what? I am going to look for it. Oh, look at him with the shovel. I love their feet. Look at the feet. Oh, the details of the anatomy and everything. What the hell is up with this door? It has so many keyholes. There's something on there. The bell tree. Both swapping it for an Inigo camera. For me. For me. You have nothing to do with it. Is that jealously? Just a man clarification, since you have nothing to do with my story. I cut it out. I know what you're thinking. Why are you so obsessed with this doppelganger theory? Do you have any better ideas? For instance, we could be the same person but from parallel universes. Or Frank could be a maniac killer who time after time picks up murders with similar history, with mortal similar in appearance and impresses on them with amnestic kiddos. Do you think Bo is a maniac too, who tries to find friends according to the same pattern? Speaking of that, Bo and Flake could be in collusion. I know Bo better than you, doppelganger, and I know he's always be on my side, so quit barking. I don't even know what gets me more. The fact that you're calling me your mad twin, or you hints that I am an animal. I'm not hinting, you are an animal. Oh my god. I suggest we go back to keys and doors. I have a shovel. In some cases I can work as an exquisite master key. Watch carefully. Holy shit, what? This is what? How? It can't be. This lock cannot obey you. I think it can. Though I'm not so sure about it myself. What the hell? It worked. There are keycodes for every taste, big, large, giant, and they are all fake. Okay, let's go inside the thing. What? Why is there a circle around this lamp? Let's go first and look this way. What is this place? What is this rook doing here? A rooster with a sewed down head. The fellow obviously in the fight mood and ready to use its spurs. If it weren't dead. A low and uncomfortable desk. I swear they are made exclusively for shorties like Flynn. Perhaps this is his desk. I remember this secret compartment in the top too well. You push the lid for it to go up. It's locked, certainly. This painting makes it clear what still life is supposed to be here. A flower, spinner and scissors. But we're set. I can't make my meaning out of it. The photo's there. And this wheel and this. The roaster is okay. The chair is exactly how it is. The flowers. And it goes to infinity. Okay, what is this? A sealed wardrobe. The word on the ribbon is written in the language of the holy, but is familiar to me. Surai often write it on city walls. Akadam, beware. Okay, will we beware of that? Oh my god, what did I do? Hey, I've decided to check something out. Come here. What's that? Do you see the stars in the puddle? Go ahead. You mentioned something about your destiny. We are going to test it out. Test it now. What should I do? I don't get it. Oops, can't be dodgy. Read constellations? Where does right mistaken, huh? 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 Take your toy, you junk hole. And will you stop with your xenophobic jokes already? I just can't listen into it. I have lots of pals among humans, and none of them was such a freak as you are. Then are you convinced now that I'm the only real Star Reader? Yes, I am. It appears I'm not a doppelganger then. It appears that is so. I was wrong. Stuff happens. It's not working anymore. What is in the bed? Oh my god! A corpse? Is it real or... Real? You know what? It resembles you. Yeah, I got an impression too. I really did this one stalking. All we have to do is to understand whether it is its vision created by the slug or he's a strange like me. A stranger like me. I suppose he's part of the local landscape. I'm not in the mood to look into this any longer. I believe one of these flowers is supposed to be in the still life group of the table. But the stalks are very rigid and... Ouch! Thorns! God damn it! How did he get? Ask something else. It must be boring to be you. This already. I have nothing else to show now. So, Star Teether. Star Teether it is. Okay, let's start. Not this way. There it is. Not that way. This way. Not that way. There we go. There we go. What did he say? He didn't say anything. It was just a stare. Let's go down. Come on. Let's not drag our feet. Huh. Take a look at this place. Judging by the chain snippet, the chest is not mere storage box, but an ink reservoir. And it's supposed to be hung from the ceiling. Flynn might have had one. Or Bo, I don't remember exactly. Another indigo offspring, I suppose. A ram cut into pieces. What are we actually trying to find here? Fire. The slugged exit is blocked up with wind wreck, which, as the instruction read, has to burn up if you want to get out. There is plenty of trash in this basement. We might find something. Say, when I initially found myself in this log, you say that you had tried to create fire with a life projector. Yes. And what of that? Would it be faster to yield flame? I don't know, by rubbing? Since there's a whole windbreak over there, it should be a problem to find dry wood and tinder. Go try them. Go try them Go try them if it's not a problem for you. Why are you hanging around and haunting me? I'm doing fire on my own. First, you created me. Next, you broke the life projector. You aren't really doing well. I didn't break anything. Will you be quiet? Yes, you're right. Will you be quiet? You're pissing me off! Shut up! Shut up! Your voice is irritating me! Holy names, I didn't know you were such a brute. You're even worse than Flint. You are worse. You are both chips of the same block, though. You. Polly. What is this thing? What thing? Oh god. What's the matter with it? What's the matter with it? It's behaving weirdly. It seems it doesn't intend to attack us. Have you, been wounded? Polly. Is this the right language? No, it isn't. Not Parvan either. The greatest folly. The greatest reason. Folly and imprudence create a beautiful world. We lose the name in the depths. Of ink are we created, and to ink shall we return. Our deeds are ours only partly. The rest we don't do under the influence of her words. Who do you mean? What ink? Do we consist of ink? But it's nonsense. Ink is simply a name. It's blood. Not only Surai blood, but also the blood of everything that exists. It used to create. I now have lots of questions. Yes, we will sort them out later. Well, if you need anything, just say. My name. We don't know it. My master. Is it that dead hash of... Is it that dead hash of stairs? From one are we made. Differently are we shaped. It really doesn't like curt answers. It will probably sail through the Institute state exams that took me a whole year to read up for. Can you be silent for a moment? Yes, I got it. You are the smartest person in this room. But you have no idea how insignificant your knowledge is compared to mine. Anything else? My name, my master. The name shall give me freedom. It seems like it's all there is to it. If the master is in the room room next door, and this cutie can't crawl out to reach him, it means something's holding it. What if the frame is its feathers? The snake can't crawl up to the corpse, but the corpse can come up to the snake. I don't think we should help this beast. Let's bring the corpse over here. I hope you were kidding. No, it isn't. Did you see the branches twisted around the body? The slug surely doesn't wish to let it go. Yeah, there's nothing for it but to search for another way out. Where is it? Is this one? Is this the thing? This looks like a huge fish found. A box full of useless junk. Familiar junk. When I was a kid, each of these toys was real treasure for me. It's kind of funny that children get too attached to things. This is supposed to be a still life group. Taking it. Oh, we found the first thing. A Solomonari head form. A pigeon without a head, but with arrows instead. No one eye cat with a flat face. Where does the slug draw this image from? I don't remember anything like this. No, the pigeon is already yes. Some boring minerals. I have definitely seen the thingy with beams somewhere. In Flint's house. And the other is spear, also a familiar one. Do not ask anything. Let's go for the dead body. No? Okay, I think I was kidding. What might the snake name be? How and where are we supposed to search for this stupid worm's name? It's unlikely to be simply written on the wall. It's unlikely to be even written. It might also turn out to be, say, a symbol. Why don't you go have a look for it, and I will wait here. Yeah, sure. Although hang on, I'm not even going to. You are the master of the slug who's following the light, so do follow. The string lights in the basement were the last thing signed from Bo. I haven't seen any new lamps. What are those prophecies for Mount Firan? What prophecies for Mount Firan were you talking about? The revelation of a hermit of Mount Firan. That's code with illustrations which has found in a cave on that very mountain. Oh yeah, and that hermit just gave it to you? The gold was found about 300 years ago, so indeed, the hermit's remains didn't put up much of a fight. So what did the revelation consist in? Flaunt your little brains? I, remember well what the snakes say. For one are we made, different are we shaped. This means every rational being has shown, but La, or the body, differs. Is this all you remember? Yes, this is all I remember. Huh. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? Let us put the... Made of paper doesn't spin anymore. I crafted a ton of these during my childhood. I used to call them windflowers, but now I see only a 4-pointed star in this whirling, like the ones that shine brightly in the center of the crown of leaves constellation. There you go. We need the... not finished yet. We need the full thingy. But what is it? I'm not a great art connoisseur. I can't see anything. But if you take a good look, it becomes clear there is no blast outside. Or not, I guess I see remote tree outlines. And now everything disappeared, only a dull light. So nothing through the window. There must be something else. Oh! A key! So the key is just laying there in plain sight, no catch? I won't complain, the key is a useful thing when you are in the sloth. A key, but for where? Oh! For the thing? Yeah, it must be for the thing. Open the desk drawer, familiar. I know this key all too well, so I know all too well what is it for. It helps Flint keep his secrets. Flint, your secrets are mine. First, I have to clear the table. What's this? Looks like a photo shelf. This is none of your business. This is that shot, isn't it? With Bo and Flint. I say, this is not of your business. I think we are a little of an asshole. Consider tarnished taken with the Inigo camera, certainly. And here's Bo, my good and kind friend, protector, and guide. You weren't aware of what Flynn was planning, otherwise you would have left us alone even for a second. Thank you so much for showing me the way to into the slug. Combine the two, and we have a photo. Intact again, bring back memories. The helmets of the shot join together perfectly. On Flynn's face there is a shining drops beam. On Bo's face there is a sketch of a constellation. I have seen it once. If you connect the lower stars with lines, you will get the chain constellation. However, if you connect the upper stars, the chain will become the spear. And this number, it haunts me, the 27. Leave it there. And now leave the other thing. We need the flowers. Wait a minute, those flowers. I know where to get them. I know where to get them. They're these flowers. They're these flowers. I can use the thingy. Yeah. I have never found... I have never been found of gandering. It's messy and a waste of time. That's part of the bargain. Only Tsurai can do such trash. The juice is so costly that it corrodes the knife, but on my hands there is nothing. Of course, this isn't juice, this is ink. So we have that, and now we can put the flower into the place. It's sharp thorns. Oh yeah, they look quite sharp. Glows almost imperceptibly in the dark. 4-petal bud encircled with a crown of feathers. Oh, look at that! That's a lot of details. Done. Excusez-moi. There is some card here. This is a card from the failed collection. It was issued with the magazine. Not interesting. What do we do with it? Who knows why the slug gave us this Merriok card? Wait, can you see what is written on it? Nope, but I have the same card. There is no name on it, only the price. But I can easily recognize the Merriok. So the name is Merriok? Let me see what do we have to say about this. No. And all this work for a card with a Merriok picture. I feel fooled. The painting has flown once I put the right items on the table. It is like I never existed and I have never seen it. There is a painting hanging above the desk. This looks like a mirror than a painting, and it copies the things I see almost identically, but some details are wrong. On the table there are warnings, a flower, and a photo, half of which I have with the incredible coincidence. What is this? I have never seen a corpse in my life, and do they always look like this? This is so gross. The slug guzzled it almost entirely, but dropped it down midway, as if it wishes us to look at it. And I can't take my eyes off this. It is if another body was hidden inside this hash. And everything that overs is like torn clothes. And am I the same, or do I consist of something else? Who is he? Who is my companion? Who am I? So we have an existential crisis. In the basement there is plenty of trash. Some of that might have been suitable for kindling, but we don't interrupted by a huge black snake. That beast wriggled out of the frame on the wall, and now it's asked us to find its name. One freak riddle after another. All. Thank you. Merriok. Give the card. We haven't found your name, but we found this. The name. I'm telling you, we haven't found it. Does it want to say its name is Merriok? The Sorrow King of Trees, captivity for Shang, home for the heart. I'm a Loch Merriok. Just exactly the same as the one I'm working on. Only mine is white, and this one looks as if it were dirty, and even soft and wet like a rotten piece of wood. Are you working on a Merriok bracelet? Yes. Yes, they're totally identical. There simply can't be another one. I have been making it from a unique sketch. Put it on. What for? I want to see what will happen. Put it on. Well... That's odd. Alright, take it off. We need to take the bracelet to its master. Bracelet. Soaked with ink turns into a snake. I know which bracelet this is, no doubt. I have seen it many times, on the hands of someone who was precious to me. I really wish I remembered it all at once, but there is no one in here who could help me. Yet my memory is returning, albeit very slowly. Whose hands was this bracelet on? Oh shit, something fell. My pen. Okay, let's go up. But where now? Oh, the master! Oh, we need to put it in here. Here you go. Oh shit. Milosh? Carium. I never thought everything would work out, and now I'm happy, my dear friend. And he was able to do that eventually. Milosh, what's the matter with you? I was commanded to watch over this log. You were to be reborn soon, but for the soon is like bathing an eyelid. And for me it's so long, but I was waiting. Who commanded you to watch over the slug, Bo? Hey, Milosh! Hey, Milosh! It was neither bone nor flame. I do not know them. I asked what had become of Flynn, but they say he was dead. Dead? Was he executed? Milosh! Listen! What have they done to you? Hey! Carry on, I hear you calling me. I used to come, stand up there, and listen attentively. But then I realized it was time, and I walked down the stairs. Apparently I was sacrificed, but I'm glad that we pulled it off so cleverly. You will decipher your crown of leaves for the king, and for me. Please leave. Uncle Milosh, we will get you out of here. Wait a minute, this is the Uncle Milosh? Rui? Hello. Didn't expect to see you here. But I'm sorry for you. I'd rather the same thing didn't happen to you. Don't tell the family. Agreed? How do we get out? I need to find fire. Do you know where to look at for it? You already found it. He's right behind you, my dear brother. What? What should I do? Tell me. It's too much for me? Milosh! I believe he's truly dead now. Rui. So that's who beloved brother Carrion is. That's you. I have seen this inscription in a jewelry material handbook. Have you poked your nose into my presents too? Into my present too? Milosh is my uncle, and this handbook passed on to me, almost hereditably. And you are his nephew Rui, whom I have never heard of, a Jubilrid, making a mirror bracelet. We need to decide what to do next. No, wait, we need to puzzle everything out first. If Milosh is right and now you are in this instead, this explains why you appear here. You are my new partner. I'd rather be a doppelganger. I absolutely don't like this whole thing, so let's think of what to do with Milosh's body. Bella has considered him to be missing for so many years, and he's been here. We need to take him with us to bury properly. Have you heard what he said to you? Don't tell the family! There is nothing left to bury anymore. See yourself, the slug has half guzzled in him. Be sure it will be away with the other half as well. Why was Milosh watching over the slug? Come on, do say something. You always speculate on stuff. Buzz off, will you? I have seen your hot shot since everyone sacrifices themselves for you at every occasion. But I don't care a cent. I'm not eager to end up like my uncle, and neither do I want to be a substitute, no matter for who or what. Okay, let's return to the urgent. We still have no idea where to search for fire. Milosh pointed at you. Well, I'm not fire. I'm a Lucy Sahash. I should have guessed earlier. Bernie filmed what could be more obviously. Who are you anyway? I'm a motherfucking star reader, a son of the Surai and a mortal woman. The chosen one, the saber of the flat. Can we go now? If you're the saber of the flat, then why did Flynn kill you? I don't know. Judging by what I have seen in your memories, you had an uneasy relationship. We had a normal relationship. We always gamed like that. 2 of my friends are dead. Why? Who allowed them to die? They betray me. Street has damned them. What am I going to do without them? Who is going to help me? I can't deal with this on my own. I need them by my side. They betray me. Betray me. Hey, listen. I don't want to listen to anything! Even now, you care about no one but yourself. You frightened, you freaking egoist. Sip it! Oh, I will sip it, but you're going to hear me out first. You have you're a despicable son of a bitch used to be being fused over by everyone. Milosh died because of you, while you haven't given one thought to how his wife and children are doing. But in your eyes, he betrayed you? What was this all for? For your accursed crown of leaves? It's not accursed. You know what? Suck it up. It's time to skedaddle out of this log. I am a log, Mariok. A good, tire log which shall protect you. Well, awesome. Now this monster is going to trail along with us. And that's good. We could use its help. Farewell, my friend. Another thing. Oh, we can speak to the thing, or we can speak to Rui. But that's gonna be everything for this episode. Thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you have a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. Bye bye.